citing a study from 2023 that was done by Edward Jones in conjunction with AgeWave. What they did was they surveyed over 7,000 retired individuals in both the United States and Canada. And what they learned was 67% of retired individuals cited the number one benefit that they felt retirement was offering them was the freedom to do whatever they wanted to do. That makes total sense to me, and I'm definitely one of those 67%. And they went on to further explain the freedoms, because freedom could be something different for different individuals. They talked about the freedom of scheduling constraints, no longer needing an alarm clock to get up in the morning. You don't have some boss or manager that's dictating how you're going to be spending your day. You don't have the calendar full of meetings. You don't have the inbox full of somebody's to-do list, essentially. You have the choice to do what you want to do on that day. Maybe it's going to go to a museum, maybe it's going to go play golf or go pull weeds in the garden. You have the choices for this. There's also the geographic freedom. And I'm not just talking about the ability to pick up stakes and move to someplace else, like maybe closer to the grandkids or someplace that's less expensive to live, but even just the geographic freedom of being able to go someplace on a Tuesday or Wednesday or just a weekday and to avoid the crowds. I recently went to the beach a couple of weeks ago on a Wednesday. It was so nice. I left at an off time. I completely missed the commute traffic. Got there was no real crowds or anything, had a pleasant lunch along the ocean, and these are the freedoms that come with retirement as well. There's also relationship freedoms. There has been so many individuals in retirement that have talked about rediscovering their relationships with their significant other. But it's more than that. You have the time to spend with grandkids if you have grandkids. You have the time to be able to go out and have coffee with someone at 10:30 in the morning. You have the ability to start building that social network through community and other organizations, maybe churches, meetup groups. And by the way, that is something, let me just cite another study that was done by Stanford, where they found that individuals in retirement that had strong social connections lived an average of 7 years longer than those who did not. So if you're not right now taking advantage of retirement, giving you the ability to form these strong relationships by community gatherings and church or whatever, definitely do so. There's the freedom for self-discovery. This is a Renaissance period, plain and simple. This is the time that you've been given to be able to take part in activities that maybe you've put aside for decades. I recently did that with photography. I got a degree in photography in 1979. I put the camera away after that degree and I went into business for the next 40 years. Now, as I'm retired, I'm starting to really enjoy and rediscover that passion. And so maybe yours is something like painting or drawing or playing a musical instrument, learning a new language. And I've also talked about this in so many videos, even going back to all of the career videos. It is so important that we have continuous learning in our lives, keeping our minds sharp. And something that we have that our parents never had was all of these online resources like Udemy and Coursera and Skillshare, even LinkedIn Learning. Take advantage of these things. So I want you to remember something. Retirement's greatest gift is not the absence of work. It's the presence of choice. And in that choice, we have the potential to make life meaningful and joyful for years to come. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't done so already, please make sure that you subscribe to this channel, as I do upload new videos every Tuesday and I'd hate for you to miss one. Thanks for stopping by, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Take care.